Hi everyone. Welcome to our IT Service Management class. I'm Heru Wijayanto from Universitas International Batam, and in this session I'll walk you through a super important topic in ITSM, Continual Service Improvement, or CSI. Think of CSI as the engine that keeps IT services updated, relevant, and valuable over time. Let's start with a story. Picture this. 3 years ago, a university launched a new academic portal. In the first year, there were tons of complaints. The system was slow, data errors happened all the time, and the interface was just plain confusing. But instead of waiting for another big breakdown, the IT team started collecting feedback, monitoring performance, and making gradual improvements. By the third year, complaints had dropped a lot, and students even started asking for new features, like automatic notifications. This is what CSI looks like in action, never assuming a service is finished, but always making things better. So, what exactly is CSI? Continual Service Improvement is both a mindset and a process in ITSM that makes sure IT services are always being improved, not just fixed when they break. It's all about quality improvement, aligning with business needs, boosting user satisfaction, and making internal processes run more smoothly. No service is ever perfect. CSI makes sure we're always moving towards better performance. The most common method in CSI is called the PDCA cycle: plan, do, check, act. Here's how it works. Plan means identifying problems and designing improvements based on real data. Do is when you actually implement those improvements, maybe on a small scale or as a pilot. Check is where you measure results and see if you hit your targets. Act means you standardize what worked or adjust if things didn't go as planned. PDCA keeps changes structured, measurable, and repeatable. But here's the thing. CSI relies on data, not guesswork. We measure how services perform using KPIs like MTTR, that's mean time to recovery, first call resolution, uptime availability, and customer satisfaction scores. These metrics tell us exactly where improvements are needed. Let me give you a real example. At Digital Nusantara University, students complained about slow incident resolution, even for simple stuff like password resets. The IT team used the PDCA cycle plan. They created a knowledge base and gave help desk more authority. Do. They trained the staff and made escalation simpler. Check. The MTTR dropped from 3 hours to 1.8 hours. First call resolution jumped from 60% to 82%. Act. They standardized the new process and rolled it out to other services. The result? Happier users and a way more efficient IT team. Feedback from users is like gold for CSI. For example, if students want faster academic announcements, the IT team can integrate a digital calendar with automated notifications. Small changes like this can make a huge difference in satisfaction. Now, where does CSI fit in the bigger ITIL4 service value chain? In ITIL4, CSI isn't just a separate step. It's built into every part of the value chain. It helps design better services, launch smoother transitions, and reduce recurring issues in service operation. Some common KPIs you'll see in CSI are MTTR, faster recovery means less downtime. FCR, more issues solved on the first call. Uptime, more availability, less disruption. CSAT, happier users, more value. So, what's the big takeaway here? Continual service improvement is a culture, not a one-time project. Small, consistent changes beat rare, big overhauls any day. Let data and feedback drive what you improve. And remember, the PDCA cycle keeps your changes structured and effective. Continual service improvement is what keeps IT services relevant, efficient, and valuable. It's not just about fixing what's broken. It's about anticipating needs and always staying a step ahead. So here's something to think about. How can you use the CSI mindset in your campus or your future workplace? Thanks for watching and see you in the next session.